Everyone. Today we're back with another version of the fishing grind. And if you can't really notice, I'm sick today. I've been sick for the past couple days, but I decided to do this today for whatever reason. I don't really know myself, but just to clarify, I've already gotten permission saying that it's fine. Right here, you can pause if you need to read it, or if you're just that fast at reading, go ahead. But basically, I asked whether auto hockey was fine, and they said yes. And it's Spotify. So this version, we're going to be having. I just named it Fish Grind V2 because I was testing and I don't want to ruin the original version. I should probably release this. That probably hurts your eyes. But yeah, I didn't want to mess up the original version just in case. You can name it Fish Grind. I'm just gonna do that anyways. I'm just gonna copy this, close this. Man, my throat hurts. Up with this. I think I already did that. I don't know why I did that again. Yeah. So right here, as you can see, there's a lot more stuff. If you just do this, you can see there's how much of a difference there is. Probably not, but well, actually, the one I provided you is different from the one I just had, anyways. But basically, this one right here, you can toggle whether the bait will be used or whether bait is used. Leave this, it's there for a reason. Yeah, I said that in the comment. This will be the slot that your tier 2 bait will be in, which mine is the second. The slot that tier 1 bait is in, the third for me. The amount of tier 2 bait, 85 for me. And then the amount of tier 1 bait, which is 120 for me. Now you can toggle whether to use baits at the same time, which would use tier 2 and tier 1 bait. Tier 2 and tier 1 bait at the same time. I'm going to put that as false because I don't have much of it, and it seems like a waste. I don't really know whether it does much of a difference. This will be your rod slot, which one. And again, any of these are really only used if this one is true. Again, if you need to mess with the colors, as I said in the last video, you can do that. Okay, actually, I should probably go all over downloading AutoHotkey. You go to autohotkey.com. Just download the current version. I'm not gonna go through all this again. You can go to my last video if you need to. Back onto this. F1 is the toggle key. I didn't mention that last time, and I put it in a comment instead. This one will only run if the toggle's true. I mean, if bait's yeah, I need to fix that, and not the bait toggle. And it's basically just the starter, and then while toggle, I'm just gonna remove all this. Not that, all this. You don't need that. Let's look at the size of the Roblox window. This will handle the size. It should be to where you don't need to mess with the positions anymore. But if you do, go to my last video, go to somewhere like a minute in, I believe, and you'll see how to do it. Okay, I'm going to explain it, even though I don't really need to. Basically, if two minutes have passed, did they update it to 1 minute? No, they updated it to, it's still 2. Basically, if 2 minutes have passed, and you have bait left, then it'll set the time to the current tick, which is time since program started. I'm gonna move your mouse to like right around here on my screen. somewhere. Also goes off the size of your Roblox tab, so you don't need to worry about that. Here, if you have tier 2 bait, it'll send the tier 2 bait slot and it'll select it, and then it'll take one off of it and use the bait. Here, if you have tier 1 bait and bait same time, basically whether this is true and you'll use both at the same time, or this is less than or equal to 0, which honestly I don't know why I have that. It should probably just be equal, but it doesn't matter. Then it'll take one off of it after sending the tier 1 bait slot. Click down, click up. Right here, it selects the rod slot. It clicks down, clicks up to use the rod. Here, if there is no red on this portion of the screen, like around here, then it'll send the rod again, because that means that it's done fishing. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, basically this will move back to like down here where the text was found. It'll send you a rod. And then you can comment this out if you don't want your mouse to move up here while it's waiting for a fish. But I leave that there because, I mean, I'm not really at my desk or anything while doing this. Or if I am, I'm just on my phone. Here it handles the red thing going over to the fish or whatever it is. You know. Well, yeah, I think you'll know. Now I'm going to open it. I'm going to show you. It should just select the tier 2 baits right now. See, selects tier 2 bait. Doesn't need the tier 1 bait because I don't have it select. I don't have it select both baits at the same time. And then it should go over the white thing and then automatically do that for me. And you can definitely tell that it's programmed and not human, so you can test it yourself if you really don't believe me, honestly. Now I'm going to change this to true just to show you all that it works, and then I'm going to reopen the script because that's what you need to do. And there you go. It's tier 1 and tier 2, and that's really it. Again, you shouldn't need to adjust the positions of your screen thing to what's it called, to do this, but if you really need to, check my last video. There's some point in it where it explains how to do that with Windows Spy, like this. But I'm not gonna go over that again. Sorry, but I can't do it right now. It's already taken a toll on me just to do this. Well, not really a toll, but like my voice is straining. I'm sore. My throat's sore. Can't really do too much of this. But I'm going to see y'all later. Just tell me if you want any more scripts. I can probably whip up a. I mean, I have a candle grind script right here. Slime grind, buffalo core, scorp. This one auto uses spell books. I don't know why I have that. This one auto farms starfruit, I believe. You know, there's the Cletus grind. This one doesn't work too well. This one's just partially AFK. You have to still be at your desk and stuff like that. And it also sometimes mistakes things, so I'm not too sure about releasing that one. But just tell me if you want anything else. Give me suggestions, and I'll probably help. Ask any questions if you need to. I don't know why I have this. It doesn't even work. But I'll see y'all next time. Peace.